Hello everyone, this is Kalin's channel. 本日は久しぶりに仕事前のメイク動画 Get Ready With Me を撮っていこうと思います。なぜかというと普段はあんまりメイクしないから気分的にしてみようかなと思って特に何もないんですけど、さっき日焼け止め塗ったのでこちらは何回か出てるメイベリンの Fit Me Matte Pore です。こういうドラッグストアコスメっていうかアメリカのドラッグストアあんまりストックが良くない。割と都心の人が多いところの薬局に行っても結構在庫があれだったり、日本でいう松清とかと全然違います、雰囲気も。だからターゲットとかの方で私は買うかも。昔のメイク動画見てても全然違うし、メイク動画ばっかり投稿してるわけじゃないから普段の動画見てても顔が変わったなって自分でも驚きます。整形したみたいに聞こえるけどそういうわけじゃなくて、成長、肉付き、メイクで加える陰影が変わると顔が変わって見るなと思います。I sometimes can't recognize myself in the older videos and looking at my older videos is a little bit cringe. じゃあ英語でメイクしようかな。I'm gonna start speaking Japanese. I'll try my best. Sometimes it impulsively comes out. For some reason, although I speak English most of the times, when somebody scares me or when I'm shocked, my first word that comes out is びっくりした or うわ or 冷た instead of oh my god. Isn't that funny? I speak English 98% of the time here. My instinct is Japanese. I have a feeling I put a little too much and I might look cakey, but it's okay. Next, eyebrow time. I always get these in Japan. Sometimes I can buy it here, but it costs like triple the amount, so I try not to buy it here. I used to never do my eyebrows, which is probably why I look so different and I look like a baby in my other videos. The way I picked up on how to do my makeup by myself was kind of strange, where I pick one product, get used to it, pick another product and get used to it. So I would start with lipstick and I get used to it. And I started with mascara, I got used to that. Then I did eyeliner, and once I got used to that, I think I started doing eyeshadow. And later it was eyebrows last. Today I'm gonna go to the office and work as per usual, sitting in front of my computer, which is why I don't feel like wearing makeup that much, because all I'm doing is sitting in front of the computer. For mascara, I'm gonna use the same one as per usual, Kalin Make. I like using brownish, dark brownish colors because I think it makes the overall look a little more gentle. When I wear this, the girls are like, oh, you did a brown mascara, that's so cute. But then the comments I get from guys are like, what's on your eyelash? It looks brown. It looks like a different color. What's happening? A lot of people who don't wear makeup don't understand the concept of changing colors, which is pretty funny, honestly. I'm not offended. I laugh every time someone asks me, what happened to your eyelashes? It's just not that noticeable, but in the sunlight, it turns out pretty light. Finished with mascara. Can you see the color on my eyelashes? Probably not. It's not that light. Plus, today I'm using all natural light. I don't have a ring light, so it's not that strong, but I think it gives a realistic color texture. Moving on to the eyeshadow. Usually I would do eyeshadow first, but by doing mascara first, it prevents my eyelash curler from getting the eyeshadow powder. Also, one more interesting thing, I noticed that when I edit my videos without like any sound, when I mute my computer, I can tell if I'm speaking English or Japanese by the way I'm moving my mouth. I know everyone says, oh, that's because English and Japanese languages require different muscles and therefore you're using a different part of your mouth and your tongue. I don't really feel that, maybe because I'm not like intentionally trying to speak a certain way. This is just how I speak normally. But when I look at myself speaking in English, I'm like, oh my god, my mouth looks completely different. A lot of people ask me too, what languages do I dream in? First of all, I'm so knocked out in bed, I don't dream. Usually I'm like, and then I wake up and it's day. When I do dream though, it depends on the situation. If I'm talking to my Japanese friends or my parents, then I know I'm speaking in Japanese by default, so is my dream. I'm talking in Japanese. But if it's school related, work related, someone I usually speak with in English, then my dream is also in English. It's just unconsciousness. But I think the voice that's in my head, how I speak to myself, is Japanese just because that's my mother tongue. I like to say I'm still fluent, but I'm not an expert in the Japanese language. Conversational wise, I can do it, so I talk to myself in Japanese a lot. And sometimes I catch myself trying to speak Japanese to just an American person, and they're like, what are you saying? And I have to fix myself. The intrusive Japanese thoughts, I say. Bad habit of multitasking. I did everything without explaining. So I like to mix these two to the corner of my eye as well as the bottom corner of my eye to give that depth that I don't have. This scares me. It always happens. I accidentally break this. I have a new brush. I should open it. I got it from Japan, so I should open that. But I'm slowly opening my hauls from Japan because I don't want to ruin the fun or the surprises that I have. I want to slowly enjoy my shopping spree. Eyeliner. Eyeliner in the US versus Japan is so different too. Here, I feel like when you do it, you really accentuate the line. Not a lot of people have the teeny tiny line, they have the cat line. But in Japan, it's part of the everyday routine. Like this. You can barely notice that it's there, but it is there. Okay, I'm gonna shut up because I can't do this without shutting up. My eyeliner is done, almost done. Remember those days when you kept messing up your eyeliner and your day was ruined? Yeah, that was me. It has highlighter and blush. What is this type of blush called? Like a cream blush? I think it looks more natural than a powder blush. People say work-life balance is very important in US work culture. They say US work culture values individualism, it's merit-based, people work a lot. Frankly, I think that is for the higher-ups. Work-life balance does not really exist. There's not a lot of safety net. Although there's less overtime expectations now, to be honest, I don't really know anybody who has proper work-life balance who are happy because you sign your life away. I think it's kind of expected if you're just starting up. So sometimes I'm surprised to see all these articles of US work culture. To make myself feel better, I'll put some glitter, is what I got in Singapore. I brought it all the way here, I've brought it to Japan, I've brought it everywhere, and the lid is kind of flimsy, but I still like it. And it gives all that sparkle. There is no rule such as no glitter is allowed. That would be ridiculous. I also only put a little bit on my eyelid. These shimmery eyelid eyeshadow looks are also more common in Korea and Japan, I think. Because in the US, of course you can put glitter everywhere, but most of the people who wear eyeshadow are pretty simple. Pretty simple texture, but very vibrant colors. I think that's the difference. The texture is more unique in Japan, but the colors are like brown, orange, kind of natural, but here the colors could be neon pink, but all matte. Lastly, I have my e.l.f. setting spray. Yes, I got a new setting spray, but I'm gonna use this one because it's still there. For lipstick, I'm thinking one of these that I got in Japan. Konare Beige. This is my favorite. Beige, but it still looks like you're alive. Oh, it's so minty, I feel like I have mint in my mouth. Also, I completely forgot to do my concealer today, but that's fine. I'm gonna wear glasses and I was gonna know that I have dark circles. Lastly, to go for school, some contour. Not really. Trying to make my face 3D as possible. This is gonna come off again probably, but it's fine. It's about the feeling. Perfume time. Perfume I'm gonna wear is this cologne, my favorite scent. I didn't really know the difference between cologne and perfume until quite recently, but cologne is less dense and therefore more natural. You get a whiff of the scent. Perfume is definitely stronger, and I prefer a gentle whiff over a strong smell. So I'm gonna spray some of this. Ooh, smells very nice. English pear. Oh, I am getting ready, mentally preparing. Today I'm wearing Uniqlo top, a GU crop shirt, and then I'm wearing some checkered pants from GU as well. This is how I look for work. Hopefully I look professional. I just grabbed my phone and noticed my case is falling apart. This is from 2020. Am I allowed to get a new case? Because this was 50 bucks and I don't want to get a new one. If I were to get a new one, I would either get another one of these Casetify. This is very, oh, it's not sponsored, but this is very sturdy. I've dropped my phone a million times, but it's been very protective and it's cute. It has my name on it. Or should I get the one Taylor Swift has, the square one? That's also pretty affordable. I mean, they're both the same, you know, high-end cases, but they're still affordable, and I think it looks gorgeous. I love this incandescent. I forgot that word, but I like how the color changes depending on the angle. I think it's really cute and simple. So yeah, that's where my head is at. Phone cases, you know, everyday thoughts. All right, I think I'm ready to go to work. We can do this. We shall survive another day. And I'll see you next time. Bye.